In this video, it's another beautiful day in paradise, and Miss Hubnut's education continues, working on a Rover 75 to replace this regulator and brush pack on the back of an alternator you can barely get at when there's snow on the car and ice on the ground. It's going to be fun, yeah?
It's going to be wonderful.
Going to be wonderful, yeah, right. Stage one, grab a broom, I think. Incidentally, Myrtle was the weapon of choice today. She is the only car on the fleet that works with all season tyres. Rover has winter tyres but doesn't work. That's one reason we need to get it working.
I've just noticed her Frankenstein style bumper.
What, the drift stitching you mean?
Yeah.
Good, isn't it?
It has a little Frankenstein monster about it.
Snow is a novelty, so Miss Hubnut is going to enjoy that while I grab the keys. At the risk of looking dangerously professional-ish, we've got this mat for protecting the inner wing, and more importantly, protecting us from the wet wing, because the alternator, you probably didn't hear that because the microphone's on the camera, the alternator is down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's what we're aiming at. I wonder what that is. That's power steering reservoir. So the power steering reservoir and pump both leak oil onto the alternator, so that's an ideal situation, which I think BMW stroke Rover copied from Lexus. Lexus LS400 has exactly the same problem. But yeah, getting it out, because you've got a serpentine belt driving everything, bit of a nightmare. Don't really want to go there, but hopefully we can get in down here. We might have to move the reservoir. So we'll start with getting the acoustic cover off to give us a bit more space, and then we'll try and get down there. Might actually put some gloves on. I was worried we weren't going to be able to see the alternator at all. Right, stage one, cover off. It's not 10 mils, it's 8. Let's try again. Shut up. I know where everything is, sort of.
You will do.
Uh-oh. That's why I like the sound of that.
Wouldn't that magnetic wristband be so helpful right now?
Yes. Yes, it would. It's a shame. It was a lovely Christmas present. But I don't want to get it dirty.
It's for tools.
Oh. Enough of that. The cover is off. Myrtle, hold on to that. Oh yeah, now we've got massive access.
As in, no more.
No more.
Really should film you staggering in and out of the unit.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Incidentally, the battery is already disconnected. It's not even on the car. Oh god, I can't even get the pliers in to reach that. I think whatever that is going to have to move.
So what are we looking to take off?
That tiny little metal clip on top of that electrical connector.
That one that's shaped like that.
Oh, that's interesting. There's a 12mm impact socket there. I wonder if that belongs to one of the lads at the garage. This is horrific, there is no access at all.
Please excuse me, I must have if not COVID.
Right, let's try and get a bit more working space by taking this bit off as well. This is definitely one of the downsides of more modern, shall we say, car designs. This is not really designed to be user friendly to work on. There we go. That's that off. Let's see. Oh, why are you reading the manual? No, that's not how we do things. Honestly.
Yes, but the difference between you and I is that you know what all these parts are, whereas I don't. So if I can read it, then I'll understand.
Incidentally, the Haynes manual on this helpfully says remove the alternator and take it to an alternator repair place.
Actually, it says that repeatedly. It's there.
Yeah, oh, sorry, I'm trying
There.
to put into the snow, find a foothold. So, yeah, Haynes manual, not so helpful on this job. Oh, I got it.
You got it?
Ah! There's a connector off the back of the alternator. Should be able to pull the wiring off, not that I can get at the wiring. I would love to show you more detail, but I can barely see what's going on myself. Right, stage one, we've disconnected a wire. So yeah, this is the replacement regulator and brush pack. So this little plastic cover is just protecting the brushes. These are what act on the doohickey and the what's it now and make electricity happen. Important part of the magic right there.
Best education ever.
Yeah.
What was that? Doohickey and what's it?
Yeah,
Okay.
think of me what's it. He's got it. Look at that.
Oh, look at that for
Skills.
skills.
Does that change anything at all? Oh yeah, that's definitely moving more, so there must be more of those. Oh. We might have to do something about this snow that's in front of Rita. So I'm slipping and sliding all over the place.
No. Ah.
Yeah, could be worse. We could be in Canada. Alright, here's our working area down here. I've just had to remove the dipstick securing bolt so I can get a 13mm onto the main cable feed, so I can get the main cable off the back. We've disconnected this little multi-plug, but you can't see down there, so it's going really slowly. Right, just got the main nut off the main alternator wiring, and everything seems to be moving a bit more if you look down here. But that still looks like it's been held by something we can't see. Where's the light gone? Try and show you a bit better. So yeah, something is still holding that cover. I would guess oh, that's the main wire coming off. Let's pull that out of the way. Battery is disconnected, just to remind you. So that's all fine. So there must be a bolt down here underneath this reservoir, which is marvellous. Yeah, I'm having to go right under whatever this thing is here, and so it's definitely undoing.
No, okay, you need to come towards the front of the car about an inch.
Yep.
Now you need to go down about half an inch, a little bit more, and now slightly towards the front of the car, just slightly. There it is, you're touching it now. So if you lift slightly, just lift, no, you're not on it. Lift slightly. Can you feel it? Tap. It's there. Okay? The trouble is this, that is really impinged on the visibility, isn't it?
Yep.
Is this not just caught on something? Right, okay, I've just dropped
Oh yeah, I was sitting that. Yeah,
Right,
okay.
I've got it.
Yep. No, don't worry, I can get a pickup tool.
Ooh. Shall I keep holding this?
No, just take that off now, if that's coming off. Is it coming away?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. So is that just the cover?
Yes.
Okay.
But I think I can see that. So that's winning.
Yeah.
The only trouble is... Oh no, there we go. I got it.
Yep, small hands definitely an advantage on this job. There we go. So we got the plastic cover off.
I may as well go back to that boat because I'm filthy anyway.
Oh no, I'll get the magnetic pickups. Oh no, she's going in. Up to the shoulder. Well done. There we go. Right, so what can we see now? Very little.
This.
Aha. So there it is. So does anything else hold that in place? Or was it just held... can you hold the torch?
Hold the torch. There are 3 holes on that part, so...
Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to move yet, does it? Right, it looks like we got a second nut on there. Yep, that rather confirmed the situation. Quite a tight little nut, so I'm going to have to change the screwdriver adapter for a socket. Incidentally, this is the no messing screwdriver, and it didn't want to move without, so that suggested something else was holding it. So we'll come off with that. I'll pass the camera to you, my lovely assistant, and we'll see if we can get on it again. At least this one we can actually see.
Yeah, the visibility has got better.
There we go. Okay, so now I can transfer to screwdrivery end, and I think running that off by hand might be the best bet.
I'm intrigued as to how we're going to put everything back.
Shut up, we're not worrying about that yet.
Okay.
We get any movement now?
I think you've got
Yeah,
a repetition of the same over this side.
Okay. Glove back on. Try and keep some of the mank off. How did I get on that one? Is that the one that goes right underneath?
I think so. You're nearly on it.
Can you shine the light a bit more on it?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Beautiful, that's another nut off. Are we in persuading mood yet? It's looking annoyingly like it's held by something else.
I think there's a third. Looking at the part, I think there's a third.
Yeah, I can't see where that third one is though. Well, it's a beautiful day in Paradise. The sun is shining. The swearing continues. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh ho! There we go. There is the old one. We're slightly concerned.
Do a comparative.
Oh.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
these are different.
No, this one is broken.
Oh.
Do you see?
Or do we just...
That section is missing, so...
Oh yeah, there I see it's got the 2 bolt holes for all we were expecting.
Trying to like make their own contact, so there's a very corroded little piece of metal here that is still attached, I'm afraid, but I think we can convince...
Yeah, look at the amount of sealant on this. Someone has just tried their best to bodge this up, which means...
The screws are still there, so that's good.
Okay, but we haven't got anywhere on this that they're attached, because this is looking slightly different. Turn them both over. Yeah, they're very different. Are they even for the same alternator? But yeah, look at how worn the brushes are in there. They're very badly worn. There's the new ones, and there's the old ones. So that could well be what the issue was. The brushes have just completely worn out. But whether this will actually work on our alternator, we don't know. We look forward to finding out shortly. What are you pointing at, dear lady?
No, I'm just pondering just the comparative structurally.
The shape's right.
Yes, but is the structure?
Yeah, I think the structure is right. I think we whack that in and hope for the best.
I think so. It cannot be worse than that.
Yeah.
However, there is the small matter of the second prong.
Right, so we've got some weird stuff going on, but it's still going to cause us issues when we go back on. Yes, there I see.
You see?
Yeah, what the hell is that attached to? Is that important? It kind of looks proper.
It's broken.
Yeah, it is broken, definitely broken.
So we should pull it off.
I guess so. Does it want to come off? What's it attached by? Who knows?
Do you want to get the pliers? Do you want me to hold the camera?
I think I'm just going to go for trying to get it out of the way myself.
Just leave it there.
Yeah. I think it should be up here.
Back on.
Yeah. I must say, I rate our chances of success here as pretty bloody low. You can also see the wear on the shaft as well. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to have great success here, but we can but try. Yeah, my toes are disappearing. Quick, take your shoes off though, it's sunny.
Take my shoes off.
Yay! You're not feeling that vibe?
Not really.
We could stop for a cup of tea.
Or we get it done and go home for lunch.
But a cup of tea though.
But duck pancakes though.
But a cup of tea though. We got Yorkshire Gold that someone sent me. It's very good stuff.
Did you bring some with you?
No.
You did.
Okay, well, I'm going to continue.
Is that a subtle hint?
Yeah, I'm going to continue.
You want me to go make the tea?
No, it's fine.
I'm going to go make you tea.
Okay. We might stop for a tea break. I'm going to see if that'll even go on. I think before we go anywhere. Let's see if the new thing will go on. I think I'm going to take that cover off, because I think I can slide that cover on after we're done, because I think I'm going to need to push the brushes in to get that on. Let's see how this bit goes. Why is there a dipstick there?
Just a demonstration here to share how cold it is.
What?
Look at the kettle.
Oh, it's got ice in it.
Yes.
I want to show the camera.
This is how cold it is. We have beautiful ice formations. Oh, one looks like a lovely snowflake. I don't know if you can see that one.
Well, I fear we're at our end for now. If anyone's got any good tips for how you keep these things in while you slide it on, especially to a worn shaft, stop it, yeah, let me know, because I've tried cable ties, but the cable ties actually just getting in the way. And yeah, I don't know how to keep these in long enough to slide them in, because otherwise they're just there and you're trying to push against them, and that isn't going to work. I don't think that'll just snap them off. So we don't want to do that. But yeah, we've had enough for now, I think, haven't we?
It's a little bit chilly.
Yeah. Has it been entertaining?
Do you know what? I've really enjoyed it, actually.
Excellent. She's been tucking into the Haynes manual every time we break. So yeah, essential bedtime reading.
Yes.
Right. We'll end it there. There will be future Rita shenanigans, but for now we're filthy, starving and cold. So we're going home. Farewell.